Welcome to today's episode of The Power of Color, and today we're doing Bishop, aka Lucas Bishop, aka Black to the Future. Let's set the stage first, because Bishop was born in the future. Post-apocalyptic future where Sentinels rule the earth now, and if you're a mutant, you get put in a concentration camp. He was actually born in a concentration camp. His parents fled Australia to come to America because Australia was going to get bombed. And during that time, they were put in a concentration camp in which Bishop was born in. So yes, people, Bishop is an Aboriginal by origin. During his youth and during his adult life, he joined many resistances and rebellions. You know, he would try to free as many mutants as possible. Think of him as the future Harriet Tubman. Until he discovered the legend of the X-Men. Now, the X-Men was this group of superheroes back in the day that fought for mutant rights and whatnot. They were taken out by an undercover, a traitor, someone that they had trusted dearly. And that led to the future that Bishop lives in to this day. So Bishop decides, this shit's not gonna go down. I'm gonna go back in time and kill the X-Traitor before he betrays the team. And from then on, he traveled back in time and he actually joined the X-Men, ever watching, ever vigilant, until the traitor reveals himself.
You're the reason I've come back. Traitor, your future ends now.
Bishop has the mutant ability to absorb and redirect energy. And so when he does this, it gives him a wealth of other powers that he can take advantage of. For example, when he absorbs energy, he can do it either directly, as if someone blasts him with an energy blast, or he can do so ambiently, as in case the energy is in the air or something like that. You know? And it doesn't matter what energy. So magic, he can absorb it. Psychic energy, he can absorb it. Electricity, he can absorb it. It really doesn't matter. So when he absorbs the energy, he can do a various amount of things with it. He can enhance his strength, his speed, his stamina. He can accelerate his healing. He becomes invulnerable to energy. Bishop is super durable. He can tank a whole lot of hits when need be. He can also take that energy and he can convert the energy inside of him to be whatever kind of energy he wants. So if he needs psychic energy, but he's getting hit with concussive blast, he can take the energy from the concussive blast and turn it into psychic energy and actually use it as intended. For example, one time he threw a truck at somebody with psychic energy. Days of Future Past, that movie. Great movie, but they totally did Bishop wrong. As far as I'm concerned, the character didn't exist in because they totally downplayed that character and, did a disservice to him. Only thing is though, the look, they were able to stick to the lore on that. So, if you're looking for a real life visual inspiration of how the character looked at one point in his comic history, Days of Future Past had you covered. But as far as his comic book appearances, I would head to the 90s because that's when Bishop was most prominent in the X-Men lore. Specifically the Onslaught saga, because he played a specific part in that storyline. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, because that was the book he was starring in when he was on the Gold faction of the X-Men team. And I would also look up Extreme X-Men in the early 2000s. He played a significant role in that book. And The Crew, which was a book featuring a lot of the Black Marvel characters in the 2000s. The X-Men cartoon. He would pop in from time to time, traveling to and from the future to prevent specific futures from happening and whatnot. And while he wasn't really an official member, he was there enough for people to be he's practically on the team. So that's gonna be it for today. I don't know who's going to be the pick for tomorrow, so you guys are gonna have to tune in and find out. And I'm gonna leave you guys on a montage of Bishop saying the future several times in the 90s.
For the future! From the future! Your future ends now!
I'm back in the future again.
In my future. In my future. For the future. My future. In my future. Our future. The future of the world.